Was inside a boxing ring. It was in Las Vegas against Goyo Vargas. Mayweather won the fight, unanimous decision in 12 rounds. It was his 5th title defense. But Mayweather could show some rust here.
I don't think so. I think speed kills, and I think that his hand speed is going to be so dominant that the rust, you're going to see it.
All right, here we go. The first round of a scheduled 10-round lightweight non-title bout between Floyd Mayweather and Emannuel Augustus.
Plus, Frank, he's so young that, I mean, he's not even in his prime yet. And, I mean, the rust factor is not going to be that detrimental with a guy with his ability. He's very quick, very fleet-footed, has good hand speed, good punching power, and Burton's got to get used to that before he can even expose the rust.
Mayweather, of course, still holds the 130-pound title. It's a non-title fight because both fighters agreeing that they would fight above weight.
It appears to me early Mayweather's going for a knockout early. It's like he said, you know, his father pretty much is more defensive teaching, and Roger is more offensive teaching. And you can see that here. He's not being fleet-footed, he's not moving, not boxing like you're used to seeing. You know, he does it gradually, but he's looking more to connect rather than retreat.
Floyd Mayweather Sr., no longer part of Mayweather Jr.'s camp. Dismissed as trainer and also manager. Mayweather has brought in rap music promoter James Prince to be his new manager, and also his uncle Roger, who was a welterweight fighter. He is now his head trainer.
Great fighter. I believe a two-time junior lightweight, I think it's welterweight, junior welterweight champion. 140, also fought Chavez and wars, 2 wars, and various great boxing, good movement. I'm sure you can see that influence here.
Mayweather catching Burton with 2 left hooks. Burton smiles. Burton will showboat.
You see the boxing genetics here. I mean, it's the runs in the blood. The father, the brothers. There was Jeff Mayweather who boxed professional. The father who boxed professional before Sugar Ray Leonard, okay, and lost 9th round knockout. And now we have Roger who became champion of the world 2 times. Now you got the Floyd Mayweather become champion. So the blood runs thick as far as boxing goes.
Mayweather told us yesterday he feels very comfortable with his uncle in his corner. His uncle Roger trained him while his father Floyd Sr. spent some time in jail on a drug possession charge. So he says not that big of a deal that Roger is in his corner. And also that all the speculation and the negative criticism that he's received over what's happened with his father and his relationship has been overblown.
Yeah, but the way he put it to me was that he didn't see his father again until he was 21. His father went to prison when he was 16. And Roger pretty much brought him along and taught him what he knows. And he incorporated his father when his father got out of prison. So actually, I guess it's an old situation that's revived.
The quickness on display in the first round between Floyd Mayweather and Emannuel Augustus. A little kiss from Burton as we come to a close.
Keep doing what you're doing right now. You're going to stop anyway. You're going to be gaining more time. The motherfucking punches going off right there. It's not like fireworks. Don't worry about it. Just keep fighting smart. That's all you have to do. You're going to stop anyway. Keep fighting smart. Don't get overangry. Keep fighting smart, okay?
We'll win. We're going to do it, right? Are we wasting our time then? We got to get it on. I want you to take those hands out and start doing them. Do what we learned. We're not here. It's time, baby. We're going to do it or what? Give me that mouthpiece. Give me the bucket. Give me the bucket. Okay, you got to give me a spit bucket. Get up and breathe deep.
6 down.
This second.
6 down, coach. 2.
Okay?
2.
Nelson Lopez telling his fighter, Emannuel Augustus, this round is different. And the first round was all Mayweather, 64 total punches to Burton's 28. And Mayweather landing a 31% clip. Burton just 14. He landed 4 shots in the first round. The unusual thing about Emannuel Augustus is he says he doesn't watch any tape on any of the fighters, any of his opponents. He says he'll adjust once he gets into the ring.
Well, the funny thing is that, you know, they said now change, you have to change. The first thing you have to change, you have to pop a jab first. But he's not going to get even close to Mayweather unless he jabs first. Emannuel Burton just standing there, you know, all that flinching, all that movement is wasted. He needs to utilize his jab, bring it downstairs and upstairs and try to confuse Mayweather and also cut that movement off. One thing Mayweather's doing wrong, he goes straight back in the line every time. There he goes, he goes straight back in the line again. And Emannuel Burton is not taking advantage of it.
But Mayweather's so quick, Burton can't catch up with him. Burton now trying to get off a flurry.
So when Burton brings it downstairs to Mayweather's body, he's got to bring it upstairs for a double hook.
Mayweather digs deep, fires off a left hook to the body.
You see the confidence of Mayweather being champion of the world. You see the reflexes, the speed. I mean, he's trying to break down the confidence of Burton, round after round after round.
Big right hand that time from Floyd Mayweather Jr. The overhand right, one of his favorite shots. Doubles up there to the head of Burton. Big combination from Floyd Mayweather Jr. Catches Burton again with a left hand and a right hand. Burton now needs to tie up. Mayweather displaying his speed, quickness, and a little bit of power here in the second round.
He's taking every shot Mayweather landed through against him. He's taking it and he's firing back his own. You got to give him credit for taking these punches because most guys have been on the floor. I guess that's because Burton has fought at bigger weights for bigger men like Diaz and Finger, so he's used to getting hit with hard punches.
Burton blocking Mayweather's right hands with his face. And there may be a cut opened up over the left eye of Emannuel Burton.
Emannuel Burton has to block those shots once again with his hands, not with his face, because even
Floyd Mayweather Jr. showing off his fireworks here in the second round, what makes him a world-class fighter.
But if he don't knock out Burton, Burton's face will be swollen and cut and bleeding. So
Mayweather dropping bombs with his right hand.
How you feel? Good. Good. Now I want to his nose. Floyd, keep doing what you do. Keep tightening him up. Keep beating him up. He gonna quit anyway. Yeah, keep beating him up. All right? Right punch.
This is what makes Floyd Mayweather so effective. His speed, one of the quickest fighters in the game.
Definitely, I would say, you know, his reflexes. I mean, he's very young. He's got quick reflexes. He moves just enough out the way. Look at these punches. I mean, he's not even loading them. He's just going, he's letting his hands go. Very quick, very accurate. Both hands going at the same time. I mean, the only thing about Mayweather's doing wrong there is leaving his chin in the air, susceptible to get hit with a counter punch, but he's too quick to even get hit with that.
And just look at the leverage that he provides for those right-hand shots.
Burton can't even capitalize on Mayweather's mistakes. That's what makes it so incredible.
All right, we're starting round 3. Julie Letterman, how do you have it through 2?
Fran, this is a very easy fight to judge. 20-18, 2 rounds to nothing for Floyd Mayweather. We have the complete package here. I mean, he's effective with both hands. You don't see too many fighters that can throw such strong hooks with both hands. Very ambidextrous, very hard to hit, good defense. And incidentally, Emannuel Burton is cut, and the cut was caused by a legal punch, though. There won't be any fouls involved here.
Burton having all kinds of problems with Mayweather's quickness, and now his face is bloody. Mayweather sensing he can end this very soon. Give Burton credit. He's coming back. 84 total punches for Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the second round. He outlanded Burton